Okay, good morning, San Francisco. How y'all doing today? I was at a keynote last night. Did y'all make it in yesterday? Yesterday afternoon? Who saw the keynote? Good stuff, right? What y'all think about that new CD Foundation and Tecton and Spinnaker all getting together and joining forces? I'm pretty excited. I tried to do a Spinnaker talk a little while ago. Mr. James, who was from CloudBees, talked a lot about Jenkins X. Very exciting stuff. But we have a little bit of a problem. Not everybody is ready to go to Jenkins X. I'm clamoring to go with my client, and they're like, no way, we're not ready yet, okay? I'm having to stand up EKS and stuff Jenkins into it, and Kubernetes and EKS, and the ingress controllers are killing me. It's been a pain. I got frustrated, and I stood up Jenkins X one day. Easy peasy, okay? Weeks of work, just easy peasy. Just pointed at your repos. There was a lot of talk. Mr. James talked a lot about GitOps as well. So I'd just like to start with a couple of questions. I may tell you after I get the answers, this talk isn't for you. How many people are running Jenkins and Docker containers right now? 2 people, okay. How many people are, when they spin up a new Jenkins, they actually have Job DSL scripts that go in and make a bunch of C jobs. For example, utility things like, I want to kill a build, or I want to gently restart Jenkins. How many people have that here? And all of that is in an immutable repo. So, right? It's always a growing process, right? So this talk is for you, okay? Everybody is going to leave this. If you go to a single Jenkins X talk, everybody's going to go back to their work and be like, Jenkins X, we're ready, let's do it. Unfortunately, the reality is a lot of clients aren't ready. And if you're not running Jenkins on Docker already, then that is a very highly recommended first step to do. So that's a little bit what this talk is about. It's a little bit of demo, it's a little bit of slides, and I've only got 15 minutes. So hopefully we'll be able to get through this as much as possible, but I will have a repo for you guys to take home from GitHub and start playing around with it. It'll literally be, you set up some of your own repos, you copy and paste your repo in where this repo is in the example, and you're off to the races with a full Dockerized, Jenkified, Job DSLified setup. And that will give you the on-ramp towards Jenkins X. Okay, you got to get into Docker first, you've got to get your mindset, your infrastructure set up for that, and you've got to have your GitOps mentality, because that's what Jenkins X is truly also all about. Immutable infrastructure. People SSHing into servers. I admit it, I do it all the time to fix stuff. But I go back and I put in a pull request later, because we all do, because we're all great engineers, right? We never forget. Okay, so immutable infrastructure is the other big key in this entire game. So here's the problem. I've already kind of gone over it. Rarely are all of our teams in sync. Maturity varies. Everybody wants to go to the moon, okay? There's CodeFresh, there's Drone, there's Weaveworks, there's all these new tools fighting for each other for market share right now. And I tell you what, it's pretty crazy right now because this is all so brand new. All these Kubernetes management things between Helm and Weaveworks and all these other ones coming out, and Rancher, it's going to take a little while to see who comes out on top. And of course, we're kind of biased and we think that Jenkins X is going to basically be the one silver bullet for all of them. But we're not there yet, okay? So step one, if you're not running Jenkins in Docker, that is the #1 step. Also GitOps. We call it here Go-To Group, we've coined the term Hobo GitOps, okay? Because we're not quite Jenkins X yet, but we're doing the best we can. We're on the on-ramp, okay? So this is actually very, very flexible and something that you can get up and running very quickly and provide immediate value to your customers and make them go faster. And that's the bottom line of what we want, right? So Weaveworks is actually one of the players that's been coming up in this game. So this slide is here just to show you that a lot of these ideas and fundamentals that I'm talking about today are based off of one of the emerging leaders in this whole crazy cloud management, GitOps stuff that we're trying to do here. I highly suggest you go check Weaveworks out. Okay, so this is our tools right here. I would invite everyone, unfortunately I don't have a way to share this with you, but I would invite everyone to look for Cervator, Cervator, Modern Jenkins. All you need is Vagrant, and you're up and going. You download this guy, and we'll go into it a little bit. You download it, you Vagrant up, and you've got this right here. So what we end up with is a Jenkins running in Docker. What I've done is I've spun up a total of 2 containers. One is your Jenkins master. One is your Jenkins plugins that has all of your Job DSL stuff, okay? And then those share the volume. It makes its own volume, shares it across the 2 Docker containers. And now your master is independent of your plugins. Why would I want to do that? All of your C jobs, all of your plugins, all of that stuff is in a separate container from your Jenkins master. Why would I do that? Replication. Replication. That's one. I'm sorry, could you say that one?
You can change your Jenkins master version, but you can keep the plugins.
Nailed it. How many people have upgraded Jenkins and half your plugins just went in the trash? You just did a deployment. It worked in dev too, didn't it? Yeah, it sure did. No, but you did in prod, and now it's broken. Oh crap, what do I do? With this, you change one line of code, you redeploy, you Docker compose down and up, and you're set. You're right back where you were. And that is a huge precept of Jenkins X and Kubernetes as well. That is a huge benefit that you get because, for example, Helm. Helm is a Kubernetes manager, if you're not aware. I can do the exact same thing. I can do a Helm deploy, upgrade my container to a newest for, oh, something happened. Roll it, Helm rollback, and it's right back where it was. So it's much safer to do things whenever you're living this kind of a model. Okay? If you're running on bare metal somehow, it's a lot more difficult to fix things, as you'll know, whenever they mess up. So what we end up with here is, like I said, we've got our 2 containers that get spun up. How are we doing on time here? I got 5 minutes, I better hurry. And I wanted to talk theory too. So we've got, ignore a couple of these. He did add a little Git server too, by the way. There's a little Git T, I guess that's how you pronounce it, a Git T server in this thing as well. That comes with it, run on 3000, by the way. But yeah, we've just got a couple of containers. We've got our Docker master, and then we've got our plugins container. And let me get back to my presentation so that I can squeeze as much into this talk as I can. In fact, before I do that, let me just peek at the repo one more time and just kind of show you how easy this is, okay? You literally Vagrant up, you Vagrant SSH, you take there's a base image in here that's just a base, that's all he is. You build him. Then you cd in Jenkins master, and you build your Jenkins master. Then you do the plugins, and this builds your little plugins image. So now you got these images chilling, but they're not running yet. Okay. Then you come over here and you restart .sh, and it does the whole Docker compose song and dance. And these guys will stand up and go point to all of your GitOps manifests and other repos that you need to get jobs such as this in here. So let's take a quick little peek over here. For example, who's had stuff to build before? Anyone? How about this Killerizer job right here? Who's had a what's the other good one I wanted to show you? Authorization. Who likes authorization matrices? Isn't that fun? Isn't RBAC fun? No, it's not. Put it in code and be done with it forever. Don't be clicking on buttons. Okay? This is the sort of thing that this does. So I do want to talk about a few other things, and if anyone is taking notes, I want to take this opportunity to also mention the newly open sourced Jenkins templating engine. It was just released in May. Very good stuff there too. Okay, so that's definitely something to look at, the Jenkins templating engine, if you're not familiar with it. So this was an hour talk, so I'm just going to kind of breeze through here. I took the case studies out. You know, you guys don't need to hear that. I know your time is valuable. But basically, this is just showing the differentiation, okay? You've got different types of clients. You know, we have over 80 teams that we service for my client, and everybody wants to be a snowflake, and we try to rein that in. But there's still going to be snowflakes. Snowflakes are going to snowflake always, okay? But having their separate repos all set up in such a manner makes that a lot easier, because you're never going to get rid of snowflakes completely, unfortunately. So here it's talking a little bit about stacks, and this just kind of gets into some more of the complexity that you can have multiple services going through. We have 1 minute, okay, I'm gonna have to wrap this thing up here. So basically, how do we get to this point? If you're not running Jenkins on Docker, start that first. Take this Surveyor repo, modern Jenkins, and start playing with it. You'll be up and running in 5 minutes. Okay, all you need is Vagrant, like I said. So then your next step would be, okay, at your workplace, who are the go-getters? Who are the really excited ones that are willing to do that? Not that big legacy monolith in the back, okay? Find the low-hanging fruit, find small but valuable teams, rein them in, and make that change management spread like wildfire. Because it's not just about the technology, it's about change management and people. And in my opinion, DevOps is 50% people and 50% tech. Being able to incite that change that's going to make them go faster. And that's what we do at GoToGroup every single day.